Hey, what's up, YouTube? Dave coming at you with another video. The last video we talked about NFL penalties. This is NFL penalties part 2. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm currently watching Dallas and LA Rams. Crazy game. Zeke, Dak, CeeDee Lamb got me hella fantasy points this week. Um, 150, something like that. I don't know. So I'll have to look at it. But okay, so out of the games I saw today, I saw the Washington football team and the Philly Eagles. I saw football team and Eagles. I saw the Saints and Buccaneers. I saw a glimpse of Chicago and Detroit, glimpse of Green Bay and Minnesota. Crazy game. Aaron Rodgers making a statement saying, "I'm the starting QB. I'm the clear QB choice." He is basically telling Jordan Love to fuck off with that performance. I'm not. I'm still here. You know. I'm the Brett Favre. I'm still here. I'm making a statement. So I like that from Aaron Rodgers, Mr. Badman. Ooh. Oh God, I gotta stop with that. But starting off the Redskins game, I didn't really see too many calls that were spot on from the referees. Although one was a bit crazy. Carson Wentz. It was a fourth down. The Redskins stopped it. Redskins football team. They stopped it. Deshaun Jackson post route down the field. Um, Two defenders. I think it was. I don't even know who it was. It was Landon Collins and someone else. I saw that arm wrapped around Deshaun Jackson, and I'm like, "Yep, the flag's coming. Flag is coming." The ball is actually overthrown. Redskin defender, football team defender, football team defender had his arm wrapped around Deshaun as well. I'm like, "Where's the flag, ref?" Honestly, that should have been a defensive PI, and he almost came down with the pick, but the ball just like fell off his shoulder. Anyway, other than that, I thought the football team was great. Like Chase Young impacted that defensive seven phenomenally. He's making plays. The football team had 8 sacks, forced fumble recovery at the very end. That's like sealed the game. Forced 2 interceptions. This defense looking good. Major improvement from Dwayne Haskins. Major improvement. He didn't put up the numbers to be like, "Oh shit," but he improved from last season without a doubt. Anyway, that game was pretty spot on from the referees, in my opinion. Going on to from what I saw from Green Bay, I think the refs were spot on with that as well. Um, Needless to say, moving on to Detroit and Chicago. Let's see here. Detroit could have won. They could have won it if DeAndre Swift kept his eyes on the ball. All he had to do, keep his eyes on the ball and literally fall in the end zone. Well, let's see. He took his eyes off the ball, so therefore he didn't catch it. So, I mean, can't say much against that. But, I didn't really see that game, so I really can't say, hey, this is what my opinion is or what should have happened. But from the highlights, it was pretty spot on. I did see the Saints and the Buccaneers game, start to finish. There should have been some holding calls, in my opinion, on the Buccaneers side. Yes, you got to protect Tom Brady. Yes, you're going up against Cameron Jordan, so that hand is going to go on the holding area right here. Couple of PI, the offensive and defensive. I feel like the defensive shouldn't have been called. From the replay, what's his name? Can't remember his name, but the receiver, dude, come on. Unless it's clear and obvious separation, push off, trip, whatever, from the defender, it's not going to be offensive pass interference. Shouldn't have been called. I think a total of 2 got called. I don't know. Well, I do know. I'm just saying, like, refs, you gotta get better with that. Tom Brady surprisingly threw a pick six. When is the last time he's done that? I don't know. He's only been in the league for what, 20 something years now? Retire. Retire. I don't know. But, let's see here. Yeah, I felt like a couple of holding calls. They were really 50-50. The Buccaneers right tackle, Tristan Warps, really got away with a lot, in my opinion. He's only going up against Cameron Jordan. I mean, one of the better defensive ends in the league, if not top 10, not top 10 definitely. Just got done with Dallas. This PI at the very end of the game. Dallas was at their own 30 or 20, with like 30-something seconds left to go. Dak throws it up for Michael Gallup. I didn't see it, but apparently one of the refs did. Michael Gallup had a clean yard on Jalen Ramsey. We're talking clean yard. Like minimum contact, if any. And, Jalen Ramsey puts his arms up like he's being interfered with, and he wasn't. He was selling it to the referees, and it actually worked. Replay even showed a yard cleaned off the damn snap. Michael Gallup beat Jalen Ramsey clean off the snap. Excellent post route. That would have set Dallas up for a game-tying field goal. And then going into OT on Sunday Night Football, that was the biggest call of the game. That was bullshit to me. Pardon my French, but it was bull fucking shit. If I ever fucking saw one. Jesus Christ. Hey, referees, I got some eye doctor coupons. If you want them, I can hook you up, man. Because that call was complete BS, and I think I'm not the only one seeing this. I mean, come on, let the guys play. Jalen Ramsey proclaims I'm the best corner in the league. Let him play. Yeah, let him play. Let him fucking play. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, should I do college? I don't know. I'll do only one college game because this was really heavy borderline. Clemson. I'm a Clemson fan. I've been a Clemson fan all my life. So fuck you if you say I'm a bandwagon. Fuck you, bitch. I'm not a fucking bandwagon. Look at this chair right here. What does that say? Clemson. You. Got into the NFL 2010. So happens my first NFL game, I saw the Kansas City Chiefs play. I'm like, I like this team. Yeah, they're a good team. I'm a Chiefs fan. Also, if you say I'm a bandwagon, you, buddy, you can go stick a fucking 30-inch dildo up your fucking ass. Unless you got a problem with me, you can say it to my face. Depending on my mood, I may or may not. I'm not even going to finish that. But, yeah, I'm a Clemson fan. I'm a diehard Clemson fan and a Chiefs fan. So, F you, whatever. Fuck you. Fuck off. Don't even watch this video then. Fuck you and fuck off. But, yeah, Clemson and Wake Forest. Clemson, they lost a lot of defensive starters. 3 of them went in the 2019 draft. Christian Wilkins, Dexter Lawrence, and Austin Bryant, all first-round picks. Dexter Lawrence, the second, I believe, and Christian Wilkins going within, 2 picks of each other, I think. I think Christian Wilkins was the 15th to Miami. Don't quote me on this because I can't remember this. I'm just saying they were, close. And then Austin Bryant went in, later or something like that. Yeah, I think it was like that. And anyway, so Clemson and Wake Forest. Clemson number 1 ranked in the nation. We all know that. We know they got cheated in the national championship. A little bit of bias in there, but, I mean, LSU had a good team. So, I mean, Clemson had their hands full. But, throw enough shit at the wall, eventually some of it's going to stick. But, God, this video's going on 10 minutes. I got to wrap this up. Clemson, Wake Forest. As I was saying, the Redskins. Clemson Tigers. Redskins. Jesus Christ. Football team. God damn it, Dave. You know, here's the neck. There we go. Clemson Tigers. Their secondary had a lot of iffy calls for pass interference that game. I'm not gonna lie. Number 36, looking like Troy Polamalu, he should have gotten called. The first Wake Forest Demons, I think they're called. Demon Devils. They're Demon something, or if it's just Demon, I don't know. Yeah, that Clemson safety should have gotten called. I'm not gonna lie. This man had one hand wrapped around him, the other hand over his shoulder. I'm like, where's the flag? You know, that's 15 yards, and they would have probably scored. Um, other than that, really clean game. Clemson is just a high-flying offense. They're hard to stop. Yeah, I mean, even with a freshman O-line, they're going to be hard to deal with this year. I mean, also standout D tackle Brian Breezy. Yeah, I think that's how you say him. Number 11. This man obliterated the guard with one arm, and the other arm taking down the quarterback at the same time. How you don't see that no more. Also, Chase Young. I'll throw this in because why not? Chase Young, right? I actually saw this game from start to finish because I thought the Eagles were going to beat them. The Eagles should have beat them if they're up 17-0 at halftime. And then how do you allow the football team to come back and score 24 unanswered points? I'm gonna let that sink in real quick. 24 unanswered points against an Eagle defense. Well, to be fair, the second half, they lost a lot of key defensive starters in that game. But I mean, it's the football team. Come on. I mean, okay, so Chase Young, right? I think it was against Jason Peters, the 17-year veteran. Chase Young I think it was a bull rush move, and Jason wasn't ready for it or something, Carson Wentz goes down pretty damn quick. I mean, but yeah, so out of those games, those are the penalties that I saw, or those are the controversial penalties that I think could have been called and could not have been called. My biggest one so far is that Jalen Ramsey and Michael Gallup. Now, keep in mind, we do have two more games. Steelers and Giants tomorrow night with Cincinnati and Cleveland Thursday. And that will wrap up week one. Or no, will it? Yeah, I think I should know this. Anyway, week 2 is upon us. I don't know if I should do what I did last year, or so I didn't do it, but I thought about doing like a prediction, like my picks for week 2. I actually might do that. I don't know. Huh? That would be fun. I actually might do that. But anyway, yeah, biggest penalty, Michael Gallup, Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey's a little crybaby bitch. I'm sorry to say that, but, he's like... Have you seen him last year? He got so fed up because he didn't get the right call he was looking for. And honestly, he shouldn't. They're going up against Dallas, and Jalen Ramsey thought he should have had a pick. Granted, he should have, but, it's Dak Prescott. Come on. No. And then second of all, Jalen Ramsey's like, oh, hey, ref, hey, come on, he pushed off of me. Referee said, nope. No, he's not a bitch, though. He's just like a really... He will voice his opinion. And we've all seen it. We've seen it in Jacksonville, Florida. That's why they released him. We've seen it in LA so far, him pleading his case to the referees. We've all seen it. There's no surprise. Hell of a corner, though. I feel like he got underrated in Madden, though. What did he get, like a 94, 95? He should be like a 98, 97. I mean, they did him wrong. They did a lot of people wrong in Madden. That's another video idea. kind of late though. Maybe I'll think about it, but he should be rated higher in my opinion. So should Jamal Adams. Both of those, both people should be uprated. Uprated. Whatever. It's Sunday night. Give me a break. Okay, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little YouTube video on NFL penalties that or should not have been called. Hmm. Controversial. Anyway, I guess part 3 coming tomorrow for week 1. Wow, football team's making headlines. I'm not kidding. Football team, they're making headlines. Look at that. That defense had 8 sacks and 3 takeaways. Hey, I don't know. I think we should all keep a closer eye on these guys. But without further ado, guys, a long video. I apologize. I try to keep these short. Part 3 coming tomorrow, hopefully. Don't really know. If I do a part 3, it's primarily just going to be Giants and Steelers for Monday Night Football. If I do, why am I even saying part 3? You know, third of the series. You know, a little series I got going on. I don't know. But, you know, keep it real. Keep it rigid. Not rigid. Damn, what was I going to say again? I don't know. Dave Nation Dave out, for those who remember where that's from. I know some of you will, because I know some of you will. A little throwback. Abbreviation is DND, Dave Nation Dave. I started a YouTube channel back in like 8th grade. You know, back in middle school. Fucking, I'm a senior in high school now. Fucking. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? Dave Nation Dave out, motherfuckers.